Factory Track, shop floor for CSI User Group Authorizations. In CSI shop floor, group authorizations are used to control or provide access to objects or forms. This session will provide an overview of how group authorizations impact the shop floor homepage and user access to shop floor forms. See the shop floor users setup session for more information on the different shop floor groups and their purpose. Users are people or devices registered to the Factory Track application. These users can represent a person or a device such as the shop floor terminal that can access the Factory Track application. To access Factory Track, the user must have a user record. Should be noted that an employee might not have a user record. See the shop floor employee type session for more information on generic employees. Shop floor users are created and managed using the administration form users. Factory Track uses groups to grant or deny access to objects or forms, similarly to how Windows handles access to objects. This allows Factory Track to assign forms to a group and then assign the group to one or more users, rather than assigning dozens of forms to each user. Customers are free to use the standard Factory Track groups or create custom groups related to their specific business needs. For example, a customer might have a shop floor device that is in an area that only is used to handle material. In this case, a customer creates a custom group that only allows access to Factory Track material transactions. Setting up a group access to Factory Track forms is done by using the Object Authorization for Group form. This form is accessed through the Groups form or the Users form by clicking on the Group Authorizations button. The preferred and standard way to manage and create groups is by using the Groups form. It should be noted that the Groups and Object Authorization for Group forms are standard Mongoose forms and follow the standard Mongoose methodology for managing groups and objects. For more information on managing Mongoose groups, please see the related Mongoose documentation. If we click on the Group Authorization buttons, this displays the Object Authorization for Group form, showing all of the forms or objects associated with the group. It should be noted that all objects are referenced by their file name rather than the display name. For example, the Workcenter Navigation Home page has a file name of ICSL Workcenter Navigation Home.ts. In this example, the A enablement GP1 only allows access to two forms. This only allows the user to access the Workcenter Navigation Home form and no other transactions or icons. The result of this is the Workcenter Navigation Home page is displayed without any forms. When we add the ICL startrun.ts transaction to the group in our example, the user is then able to access the start run transaction. The steps described above are all of the steps that the system administrator need to follow to set up as many or few groups as needed for their business.